In just about 2 years, the south coast of Barbados will have a new prestigious tourism product. That's the timeline given for the construction of an Indigo branded hotel, and this artist's impression gives you an idea of what it will look like. The new hotel will be located on the site of the old Caribbean Hotel in Hastings, Christchurch, and during the groundbreaking ceremony, Prime Minister Amor Mottley toured the site and met with the developers. She said the $100 million investment shows there is confidence in Barbados' economy.
Last week, Barbados issued blue bonds, becoming one of the first countries in the world to do so with a pandemic clause included. But more importantly than all of that, for the purpose of the conversation this morning, is the fact that those blue bonds were oversubscribed and that 150% of what we asked for is what came to the table. Better than we anticipated, with better pricing than we anticipated. That is the judgment of the international community on this country. This groundbreaking this morning is the judgment of the regional community on this country. And we have to continue to just stay the course.
Ms. Mottley says as Barbados' tourism product continues to mature, new investments are critical. And she believes the Indigo Hotel is just one of many to come.
What is happening here is the exact thing that we want to happen. On this site stood two hotels. One of the oldest hotels that this country ever had, Ocean View. And many of you may not even remember it because it was knocked down so many years ago, but it was one of Barbados' premier hotels in the days before tourism was popular. And two, Caribbean next door. So that when we talk about repurposing old and mature tourism product for a modern day Barbados, this is the example of what we're speaking of. Being able to have more density on this site, being able to therefore command more revenue for the hotel to make the hotel more competitive, and at the same time ensuring that those sites which had literally brought earnings for the country and jobs for Bajans can do so again in this way.
Trinidadian-based company Cruisin will be responsible for the hotel construction. Project manager James Edgell said it will be a welcomed addition to Barbados' tourism landscape, and the 2-year building period will create hundreds of jobs.
Indigo is a brand owned by IHG, which is one of the largest hotel companies in the world, so it's very prestigious that Barbados can attract such a brand. The hotel will have 131 rooms. It'll be 7 stories. We'll have 3 food and beverage offerings, and it represents approximately a $50 million investment by the investors. During construction, we anticipate
$50 million?
Yes. During construction, we anticipate employee numbers of about 250 and on hotel operations of about 75. So it's a significant investment both financially and in terms of employment for the island.
The hotel will boast several food and beverage options, and developers are hoping to attract both tourists and locals. Cheyne Jones, CBC News.